morning, Maccabee Men 5785. Good morning, Maccabee Men 5785. Blowing the shofar 24/7, 24/7. Back in 2020, God gave me a vision where He told me He was going to restore to this nation the world what's been stolen the last 50 years. It's November 6, 2020. Then in October 24, He had told me to call forth 144 million men, Maccabee men. First He just said men, but then later on He gave me a name for us. So He named us Maccabee Men 5785 because on the Jewish calendar this is 5785. Sounding the shofar. If you listen, I got the shofar playing on my CD. It's on repeat. The shofar is a spiritual weapon. Got so many declaring God's word from Genesis to Revelation. From Genesis to Revelation when we sound it. So, about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, God gave me another dream where me and these 144 million men were on the battlefield, and God had dressed us in pure armor, like the armor of heaven. And the armor was clear like glass, And we're out on this battlefield, and when I tell you, every witch and warlock, everybody that was against righteousness and holiness, against the believers and Yeshua HaMashiach were there on that battlefield. And it was a very, very fierce attack against us. So we're standing there seeing this. So I turn around and look at my son was there, Gabriel was there, and for some reason he had dropped his shield. I don't know why. I laid it down on my side. I said, pick up your shield, young man. So he picked his shield up, and I turned back around to face the people that were attacking us. I lifted up my shofar to blow it. So when I lifted up my shofar to blow it, the whole front line of this army blew their shofar at the same time, simultaneously. And when we did that, our enemies looked up. So I was wondering what they were looking at, because we were looking straight ahead at them. The next thing I know, out of nowhere, the Father shows up on the battlefield between us and them. And when I tell you, a lot of them just fell dead on the battlefield before us. We didn't even have to fight, because the battle is Yahweh's, is not ours. Yahweh Gabor came down, and his wrath and his anger deflected off our armor and our shields and shot forward like a fire or a laser and destroyed a bunch of them too. So something fixing to happen. We're going to see this, and the whole world going to know that the Elohim on the Bible, basis Rosh Hashanah, that He's fed up with